guys, I'm JFM and welcome back for another edition of The Big Cheese. Much and many apologies for the lack of content as of late. I've been busy, caught up with home life, work life and just spending some good quality time with my family. Today I bring you a special edition of The Big Cheese, the UEFA Champions League edition. So what I'm going to start off with, I'm just going to have a little rundown. It's been a couple of months in game since we've last done a video, so I'm just going to bring you up to speed of where we are and where we're challenging on what fronts, and then we've got a special little treat for you towards the end of the video. So sit tight and enjoy. So first off, let's just go into our inbox. Let's just have a little blast through what we've got going in on our inbox. Now, as you can see, I've got an upcoming game against Atletico Madrid in the UEFA Champions League. I will let you know the ins and outs and what's at stake with that game in a minute as we proceed. I don't pay any attention to that because I base my team off. I know my team, so I pick my team in and around who needs to be playing, the strengths, the qualities, the weaknesses of the opposition, and trying to counteract something and trying to sort of break down the opposition by the team that I select. So I pay no attention to that. Again, press conference. We'll go into the press conference in a minute in the build up to the game. So first off, I'll take you through our squad and we'll just have a little look through our squad. And this is obviously the starting 11 that we picked in our last game. We'll clear the entire team selection. Perfect, lovely jubbly. And we'll just have a little quick overview at some of the key players in our squad and seeing how they're getting on so far this season. So let's take a look at Jonas Omlin. Jonas Omlin is our Swiss 25-year-old goalkeeper. Surprisingly, no caps at the minute for his country. That's very, very surprising considering how he has got on this season. So let's have a little look in his history. And let's have a look at the bottom. We won't look at the top because that's just league. We'll look at the bottom. So overall the season, he has played 26 games. So far, conceding 14 goals. He has kept 15 clean sheets. And that's very surprising considering he's only got an average rating of 6.81. So I'm very, very happy with Jonas Omlin. In 26 games, he has kept 15 clean sheets. Very, very happy. Let's take a little look and go into our defence. I want to have a look at Sylvain Wiedmer. Sylvain Wiedmer is a player that I didn't introduce to you because I was just focusing on the key players and stuff like that. Yes, he is your standard right wing back. He has got the 3 stars, the 3-star potential. But have a look over his physical stats, his acceleration, his agility, his pace, his stamina. He can run all day long. He will put Park Ji-sung to shame. And you also have a look at his technical abilities, 13 crossing, long throws. Obviously, I don't really utilise the throw-ins as much as I should do. He's got 16 long throws. Again, let's have a little look at his history. This is going to be very quick because, like I said, we've got something very special waiting for you guys at the end of the episode. So we're going down to our 2019 statistics. So what we've got so far this season. Again, he has played 24 games overall. He has got 7 assists coming from right wing back within that time. And he's played on an average of 7.13. 86% pass percentage. That's great because we're playing a tick-attacker formation. And he's committed 29 fouls. Fouls against 25. So he's not afraid to get stuck in. So let's go back and let's have a look at our centre-halves. And I'm going to have a look at one of our best centre-halves in Omar Alderete. As you can see, Omar Alderete, he is suspended for our next game. He is a Paraguayan absolute unit. 16 heading. It speaks for itself. 14 marking. Do you know what I mean? Tackling 15. But also look at his physical stats. His pace is 13. He is very, very quick for a centre-back off the mark. Let's have a little look at his stats. His overall stats of the season. So he has got made 25 appearances, scoring 5 goals, and he has also got a passing percentage of 87%, even though he's not playing as a ball-playing centre-half, and he is averaging a 7.21. Very, very happy indeed. I'm going to take you into Fabian Frey. Fabian Frey is holding that midfield. He is that absolute brick or that absolute rock in that midfield, sitting in front of the fence. We're going to go down and have a look again. 24 appearances. 2 goals, 4 of them are penalties. He isn't great at penalties, but he's the best I've got. I do need to change it up. But again, I've got faith in him. He's my captain. I've got faith. 91% passing. 7.39 average rating in 24 games. Let's go in and have a look at one of our centre midfielders, Luka Zilfel. Luka Zilfel, his attributes speak for themselves. He is an absolute all-round playmaker, First touch 14, passing 16, technique 14, vision 14. The only thing that lets him down is his work rate. Again, he's got okay physical attributes. Let's just have a little look in his history and let's have a look, see how he's been getting on over the course of the season. 24 games. He has scored 2 goals, 9 assists, and he is averaging a pass percentage of 88%. He's playing as an advanced playmaker in my system, averaging a rating of 7.74. Now let's take a look. We can go either winger. I'll have a look at Aiden Zhakorov. Aiden Zhakorova, if that's how you want to pronounce it. Again, he is a 20-year-old Kosovan. He comes from Kosovo. I think he's probably one of the best players that Kosovo have. Looking at his technical abilities, he is doing pretty well. His flair, he's an out-and-out winger on the left-hand side, but I'm playing him as an inverted winger on the right. That's where he's getting his goals from. So we take a little look at his history, and we go down and have a look. He has made 16 appearances, scoring 11 goals from an inverted winger on the right. Again, 5 assists. Not really worried about assists when it comes to an inverted winger. That's why I've got my wing backs for. Do you know what I mean? Just to get on over on the overlap when people cut in. And again, he is averaging a 67% shot on target ratio. Not too shabby. A 7.4 average rating. Very happy indeed. And I will take you to Arthur Cabral. Everybody needs a Brazilian in their team. You need this Brazilian in your team. An out-and-out complete forward, but he does work as an advanced forward. Take away all the little things. Dribbling 14, finishing 13, first touch 13. They're all going to go up. And let's just take a look in his history. And let's go down to the bottom. 26 games, 15 goals, 8 assists, may I add to that. And he's averaging a 7.39. But again, he takes shots all day long, which you love within your striker. But he's only got 58% shots on target ratio. So it's a bit, yeah, again, there is room for improvement, but he's doing all right. So let's just take a quick look again in our schedule. Let's see how we've been getting on. So the last time we left it, I think we went back 2 months. So I think I left it, I think we did, opening 5 games. So let's just go opening 5 league games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we obviously had the games against Club Brugge. I think we played these as well. And so we've gone on there and we haven't done too badly. So let's just having a look. A 1-0 win in the Super League. A 6-1 win in the Swiss Cup second round. And then we start a Champions League good and proper. Losing 3-0 to Atletico Madrid. That honestly was a game I didn't want to remember. We didn't concede in the second half, which is promising, but at the same time, it just wasn't good. Again, the young boys, we lost 1-0, which is our league rivals, you know what I mean? Our toughest rivals within the league, I suppose. And as you can see, we've gone pretty comfortable. Again, losing 2-0 to Juventus, wasn't happy at all. The club are actually furious because I lost those 2 games, but we are Basel, and it wasn't going to be easy. And so let's just go back down and have a look again. We redeemed ourselves within Europe. We put ourselves in a good position to secure that 3rd spot, which is that Europa League spot. So if we go into there, then it's a different kettle of fish altogether. We've got everything to play for. More games, but at the same time, another trophy to compete for. Going down the list again, we're doing pretty well. I think we're currently on when it comes to the league, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game unbeaten run. We're just about to play our group game against Atletico Madrid. There is a possibility if we beat them, beat Juventus in our last game, we finish 2nd, but we need to get past Atletico Madrid first. If not, then we need to make sure that we stay above Lokomotiv Moscow and secure that 3rd spot. So this is why this is a special Champions League edition, because literally our Champions League fate hangs on this one game at home against Atletico Madrid. So let me take you into our press conference. And we're going to go into our press conference. I'm just having a quick look. Is it fair to say, Basel, the result will drive us to do better in the next match? Causing a big upset, always in a chance. Yeah, we play our best, of course. Play our best, hope for a bit of luck, and hopefully we can get a decent result. We want to win every match, but it's nice to show people what we really are capable of. I don't think it affects our plan. The lads will have a bit of extra desire. I don't care or know how he's handled it, frankly. I'm treating it as any other fixture. I pay no attention to any other matches. He's well suited to the type of fixture. Again, we're just going to roll into tomorrow, and then we're going to actually get going on this game. I do apologise. I've never tested or tried out playing a game via a video, so I do apologise if it takes you over and it takes me over the recommended allotted time that a YouTube video should be, but I'm super pumped. This is a must. I mean, an absolute must win if we want to stay or have half a chance of staying in the Champions League. So up front, there's no question about it. Arthur Cabral is going to go up front. On the right hand side is going to be Kevin Boy, and on the left is going to be Edon Zakharova. And in that Messiah position is Jean Lucas, who again has been playing and averaging a 7.13. We are going to bring Zufel and Fry. And then on the right hand side is going to be Weidmer. Left hand side, Rivieros. Centre back is not going to be Alderete. It's going to be Van der Werf. And Cormet is going to play in the ball playing defender role. Just double check the passing in the vision. Yep, he's going to stick there. Alderete is injured, which is not great for us. Again, I'm just going to go unpick positions on our bench. Let's just have a little look through. Do apologise, guys. Just having a little flick through to make sure that we've got what we need in there. Kishner, Xhaka, Stocker, 1-2. Yeah, lovely job. I think we're missing out on a centre midfielder to go in there. Ramirez, he is only on 83%, but Tuchel's going to make way. And there we go. Must respond, handle, briefing. I want to go balanced, but I think we should just go for it. I think we should just go attacking and go for it. They're not going to like me. We're going to use this formation because we've got a lot to work on. As underdogs, we're going to adapt attacking mentality. They haven't liked it. And over to my assistant. Nothing's changed. Are you boys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you girls ready? I'm not. I'm absolutely bricking it. But let's hope we can take away a positive result and keep fighting in the UEFA Champions League. Here we go. Just going back in to our coming out of our loading screen now. Just skipping days. Let's just click there. Yeah, brilliant job. And again, this is all the fixtures that are going on in the Champions League this evening. We're focusing on this. All right. I'm not expecting Lokomotiv Moscow to get much of a result against Juventus, so we are the rulers of our own fate here this evening. Like I said, our Champions League fate rests upon this one game. We don't get a result here. Basically, Atletico and Juventus qualify, and we probably qualify for the Europa League. But let's go. This is tense. Honestly, I'm sweating. It is that tense. It's got to prove a point. This is a great opportunity to show that the media have been right to back you up. Let's get these players absolutely pumped. Alright, I have faith. Let's get him pumped. Let's get him headbutting walls on the way out. You know what I mean? Like, come on! Both teams come to this with good form. They're a good team, but we're out for the challenge and put a dent in their aspirations. We can adapt to any weather. That's fine. We've looked good in training. I guess we're about to find out. Ready, set, go. Arthur Cabral kicks off with Basel going from right to left. Rivieros has it out on the left. Van der Werf at the back. Van der Werf, sorry, at the back. Throwing for Rivieros on this left-hand side. Atletico Madrid have just scooped it over the top. Morata's ran onto the end of it. And there we go. Absolute brilliant save from Omlin. They are on us already. I knew us going on the attack, we were going to get caught out at the back, but it's a risk. And I think it's a price we've got to pay this evening. If we manage to score a couple of goals, then obviously we're going to adapt it as we go along. But we want to ideally get first blood. We want to score those first goals. Right, let's stay off that demand more button to at least 10 minutes. There we go. Demand more out of this bad boy. See, again, we're playing a tick-attacker formation, a tick-attacker tactic, which helps us retain possession, which helps us keep the ball. I'm pretty upset, pretty gutted that we've only got 49% possession. Normally we're killing teams with 60-70% possession every game. But I suppose that's what you get when you come up against quality. Van der Vaart out on the right-hand side, plays it all the way back to the defender. John Lucas down the wing, penalty! I've just turned around and told you about Fry missing penalties, right? I don't know whether to change it. I don't know whether to change a penalty taker. Does it let you mid-game? No, I can't say I've noticed. Definitely. Oh, he's going to take it. Fabian Fry's going to take it. And he scored! Get in there! I knew I wasn't going to change it. I knew I shouldn't have. Perfect. That is a perfect start. We are looking forward to seeing what the rest of this game does. Let's demand more out of this. Zirakova's playing on a 6. Both my wingers playing on a 6.5. My forwards playing on a 6.5. This ain't good. We're putting the ball into key areas. They're just doing absolute nothing with it. Wow, guys. Like I said, it's hot in here anyway. And this is tense. I'm literally ready to hit the roof. We should go out there and prove a point. You've played well so far, but there's room for improvement. There's a lot more to come from you. There's a lot more to come from you. Assertive. I'm disappointed with the quality of finishing. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? You're playing on a 6.5. Sort your bloody life out. Yes, I know we're beating Atletico Madrid 1-0. Fine. Brilliant. But at the same time, that could soon change and we need goals. And we're not getting them. Right, let's roll into 60 minutes. Let's demand more out of this. Right, we've demanded more now. It'll soon kick in at 60. Down on the right. John Lucas plays it from midfield. Back to Fry. Out to Vidmir. Vidmir to Cormick. John Lucas. John Lucas skips past a couple. Zufel plays it down the channel. Nobody there. Ribeiros down to the left. Cuts back. Zufel. By. Fry. Vidmir on the overlap. Zirkova. Zirkova. Not what I wanted to see. By is coming off. We are not playing well there at all. I'm going to bring on Valentin Stocker to play out in that inside forward attacking position. Let's just hope the experienced winger and club captain can come up with something. I had big things planned for him at the start of the season, but any time I've started, he's not been consistent enough for me, to be fair. So I've not, so I've not stuck with him, to be honest. I've gone over rating rather than player name. So you're giving him too much time at the back, man. And I like how we're sort of trying to hold our shape. I like how we're trying to hold our shape up top and not press too much. Because then that way, that's when we are going to get caught behind. And we're not playing a pressing, like a GG press, do you know what I mean? So it's Stocker down the left-hand side. Plays it out to John Lucas. Zirkova! Oh my God, he's hit the crossbar. He's actually hit the crossbar. We're going to make another cheeky substitution. Our left back, Ribeiros. He's losing his legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to put on that natural right-sided Thierry Carrera, but at the same time he can play on the left, almost as good. So let's hope he can just hold it out there. And Zufel again, he's just dropped. I think, yeah, he's just dropped. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring on Tulant Xhaka, and we're going to straight swap Fabian Fry. Tulant Xhaka's going to have the legs now to just sit in front of the defence, and hopefully Fabian Fry can just start knocking a couple of balls up and down the channels. Koke with a free kick. Omlin safe hands, safe as houses. We are demanding more out of these closing 4 minutes of the game. The clock is being very kind to us. Atletico Madrid on one last attack. Vitolo down the wing. Soon closed down by Thierry Carrera. Thomas Partey plays the ball in. Omlin comes out and sweeps it up. No questions asked. He just runs the clock down for a few seconds and plays it out to Jean Lucas in the centre of midfield. Stocker down this left-hand side. Great tackle by Thomas Partey, or Thomas Partey, however you want to pronounce it. We have got a throw in here, deep in the Atletico Madrid's half. It's gone out for a corner. FC Basel have done it. We have kept our Champions League hopes alive. But we also do need to rely on beating Juventus and Lokomotiv Moscow beating Atletico Madrid. But we have qualified for the Europa League. So if all else fails, we've got 9 points on the board. We will drop down into the Europa League. God, that was intense. I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to go need a shower. Do you know what I mean? Or a cold drink or something. Guys, I've been JFM. You've been awesome. This has been a special UEFA Champions League edition of The Big Cheese. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that sub button. Don't like. Your feedback is absolutely paramount to what we do going forward. Thank you very much. Take it easy and stay safe.